ways to heal skin problems is to nurture yourself by saying in your mind, I approve of myself, several hundred times a day. Take back your own power. Accidents are no accident. Like everything else in our lives, we create them. It is not that we necessarily say, I want to have an accident, but we do have the mental thought patterns that can attract an accident to us. Some people seem to be accident-prone, and others go for a lifetime without ever getting a scratch. Accidents are expressions of anger. They indicate built-up frustrations at not feeling the freedom to speak up for oneself. Accidents also indicate rebellion against authority. We get so mad we want to hit people, and instead we get hit. When we are angry at ourselves, when we feel guilty, when we feel the need for punishment, an accident is a marvelous way of taking care of that. An accident is not our fault. An accident allows us to turn to others for sympathy and attention. We get our wounds bathed and attended to. We often get bed rest, sometimes for an extended period of time. And we get pain. Where this pain occurs in the body gives us a clue to which area of life we feel guilty about. The degree of physical damage lets us know how severely we felt we needed to be punished and how long the sentence should be. Anorexia bulimia is denying the self-life, an extreme form of self-hatred. Food is nourishment on the most basic level. Why would you deny yourself nourishment? Why do you want to die? What is going on in your life that is so awful that you want to get out completely? Self-hatred is only hating a thought you have about yourself, and thoughts can be changed. What is so terrible about you? Were you reared in a critical family? Did you have critical teachers? Did your early religious training tell you you were not good enough as you are? So often we try to find reasons that make sense to us for why we are not loved and accepted just as we are. Because of the fashion industry's obsession with slenderness, many women who believe I'm not good enough, what's the use, will use their bodies as a focal point for self-hatred. On one level they are saying, if I were only thin enough, then they would love me. But it doesn't work. Nothing works from the outside. Self-approval and self-acceptance are the key. Arthritis is a disease that comes from a constant pattern of criticism. First of all, criticism of the self, and then criticism of other people. Arthritic people often attract a lot of criticism because it is their pattern to criticize. They are cursed with perfectionism, the need to be perfect at all times in every situation. Do you know of anyone on this planet who is perfect? I do not. Why do we set up standards that say we have to be super person in order to be barely acceptable? It's such a strong expression of not being good enough, and such a heavy burden to carry. Asthma we call smother love. There is a feeling that you do not have the right to breathe for yourself.
Message 29. Being in human form is only one aspect of who you are. As a physical being focused on this third dimension, it seems to you as if that is all that is. It feels real, looks real, yet it is only one perspective of the multidimensional aspects of what a human being actually is. Each dimension is available to you at all times. Each is resonating at a different frequency. As more and more beings become conscious, these other realities and dimensions will begin to appear. Your sages and wise ones have all spoken of the ability to shift from one state of awareness to another. They have offered suggestions of prayer, meditation, and fasting. Shamans and mystics have offered mind-altering herbs and ceremonies of dance and drums to bring a shift of consciousness. All these suggestions and techniques are for the important purpose of shifting your awareness to understand that the world you view is only one small perspective of the whole. Remember, you are a consciousness and an aspect of divine mind. You are multidimensional in nature and function. How the multidimensional aspects of yourself manifest depends on your belief systems, your expanded awareness, and your openness to all possibilities.
His reserve a quiet defense, writing out the day's events. The river. What you say about his company is what you say about society. Catch the myth, catch the myth, catch the mystery, catch the drift. Love and life are deep, maybe as his skies are wide. The daytime story, he gets high on you, and the space he invades, he gets by on you. The warrior, today's storm sway, he gets high on you, and the energy you trade, he gets right on to the friction of the day.